Hey guys, it's Lee. Welcome back to my video and to this two-part Thursday. So first of all, I've got two semi-delivered club, one-off club packages. So there's that, and there's also my January month-end empties, which I'll record after this. So first up, I did a one-off club haul. Then I realised that I wanted some more bars, so I did another one-off club haul. But of, what was it? 8 bars that I'd ordered in one of the clubs, only 2 actually arrived. So I'm just going to combine the 2 into one. So yeah, this isn't really a club haul because the club is no more. But no, it was a club that I done just to get these bits. So yeah, we've got a few bars. So let's start with this one, which is a licensed bar, and so this is the Disney 101 Dalmatians Top Dog. So this is sweet lily blooms on a walk in the park while treats of apple and raspberry really get those tails wagging. And I always do this with licensed bars because for me I just find them a bit hit and miss. Okay, it's not unpleasant, it's quite nice. This definite apple. It does remind me of another bar we've had. Don't know what it is, but it's very similar to something I've smelt before. That's one thing I find with Scentsy now. They just seem to be churning out so many different bars, but none of them are really stand out. They just, to me, they're all starting to smell very similar. So there's that. That was the 101 Dalmatians. I do quite like it. I think that that's going to be one that for me is a one and done. Like a lot of the licensed bars we've had, I tend to just find that one bar is plenty. So then I won't be opening this one because I've had it before, but it's Groovy Grapefruit. So this is fresh wheatgrass and amber create an uplifting energetic grapefruit, fresh wheatgrass and amber create an uplifting, intriguing scent. Now, I know I like that one, and that's why I wanted to pick up another bar of it. So I did. Then I picked up another bar of Woodland Suede, and I just need to find So the scent description for this is retreat to a tranquil wooded wonderland redolent with red oak, smoky cedar, suede musk and bright winter lemon. Excuse me. And that was a really nice one. Again, it was one I warmed and I was like, yeah, I would like another bar, but one bar will be plenty. Then next up is Gleeful Grape. So this is juicy grape, raspberry leaf and scrumptious sugared berries. Now I do again have a bar of this. And I was like, yeah, I want more. So I ordered another bar there. I also ordered another 2 bars as part of the other small club. They are both on back order. So yeah, won't be having those until I don't know when. Then I've got, Happy Birthday. So another 2 bars of this. So this is Happy Birthday is a candy-licious confection of sparkling sugar, fluffy whipped cream and warm vanilla extract. Did pick up 2 more bars of that. And there was also another, yeah, so I've got 2 bars of that. yeah, that's fine. And then I picked up Midnight Masquerade. So this is described as sugared beignets and smoky vanilla dance behind delicate masks of midnight lily. Now I really like lily, so I'm intrigued by this one. This was the only one of the Carnival collection that I did actually pick up. Ooh, that... Okay, I take back what I was saying about most of them smell very similar. This is very different, because you definitely get the floral note, but you also get that slight bakery note. It's really hard to describe it apart from like a bakery with a bunch of flowers as you walk in. Oh, this is really nice. This is one that if I wasn't moving away, or if I hadn't stopped myself from having a club and trying to be more mindful of my purchases, this probably would have ended up in a club, just based on cold smell, because it is really, really nice. Obviously you need to like florals. If you don't like florals, I would say avoid this bar like the plague. It's got a very like feminine perfume scent about it. To me, I'd almost imagine this being bottled as a perfume. And it's really, really nice. And then, excuse me, I have 7 bars of Vanilla Oud on back order, which I picked up 3 bars for me and 3 for Melissa, because they don't have it over in the States. So I said I would grab some and send over to her. So yeah, I probably will do a unboxing, opening, depending how it arrives, of those when they turn up, just because obviously I can then give you my first impressions of the now not available Vanilla Oud, which I love oud scents, so I hope that I'm happy with 3 bars and I don't regret not picking up a whole load of it. But if that's the case, then I will just know in the future, if it does get re-released, to just stock up. Excuse me, because as I said, I am trying to move away from having a whole load of clubs. Because as I said, it's one of those things where I'm like, do you know what? I don't need... I mean, I've got the equivalent of about 600 bars of Scentsy wax. No, actually with these it's probably not far. Nah, yeah, it's probably about 570. But some of those is because a brick is equivalent to like 5 bars. So I don't have the physical amount of bars, because like I said, a lot of it is made up from the ever-increasing number of bricks I have. So I just thought I'd start labelling these while I ramble. But yeah, so there's... I'm trying my best to purchase wax in a more mindful manner, as in, rather than just allowing them to randomly turn up on my doorstep, actually going and ordering them as and when I want them, and trying to use up what I have here, because I found a whole load that I've had for like 3 years, and some of them are starting to smell not quite, 1, as nice, and 2, as strong as they once were. So I did take a whole bunch of bars down to my friends in Devon on the weekend when I went to visit them, because I did do a bit of a excuse me, supermarket sweep sort of thing, where I went through all my wax bars and almost just rapid fire sniff, and just instinctually, am I going to warm this again in the future, yes or no? And I was really surprised how many I was like, no, probably not. just where possibly the scent has changed and my senses have changed, my tastes have changed. So it's one of those ones where I was like, do you know what? If my gut instinct is I probably won't warm this again, then why am I hanging on to it? Because it's not like I have any shortage of wax. And talking about like trying to purchase mindfully, there's also the thing that yes, I do like the fact that Scentsy do always get my bar. The downside, of course, is it creates that fear of scarcity and fear of not being able to get it again if you do cancel your club. Whereas I realise that some of the bars that I've had in club, I've ended up with like 5-6 bars, almost like backup, just where they turn up every 3 months and I'm not using it as much as I once did, maybe. And the problem with that, of course, is you're like, well, I don't want to cancel it because it may never come back. But then equally, it's like, well, I'm spending... If I skip one club a year, so I'm spending £21 a year, well, £22.50 a year on bars that, in theory, I've got 2 years' worth that I haven't warmed. So I am trying to move to much more mindful purchasing of wax. So yes, that's my little ramble over while I've tagged those up. And I'm going to wrap this one up now and then record my month-end empties for January because it's bin day tomorrow, so I need to get the bins out tonight and I can clear them all out from under my desk. So yeah, hope that was a bit of fun, and I will catch you in a very short time. So until then, see ya.